kind of performance with a normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it here. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, we've been hauling wheat here, Antoine's wheat, and we're pretty well done. We got 2 more loads left to take, but we need the grain vac here now for the rest of it. So, I've had this old pig plugged in overnight, and we'll see what she has to say this morning. Now that guy, it's not very cold out right now anyway, like -3, 4. Quite nice. Ugh. Not quite. There. There, I'll let that percolate for a few minutes and then we'll go load up some wheat. Well, I was just editing my video here and realized a really important clip is missing from it, so I guess I'll reshoot it here, but 3 days after the fact. Fuck. So that's less than ideal. That is the drive for the second part of the auger on the grain vac. You'll see in one of the clips here, Antoine putting it back together, but this fits down into the flighting with a couple bolts through it, and then there's a bearing and hanger that bolts to the tube, and then there's a cog that goes on here so that when it starts to turn, it locks in and turns the next set of flighting. Well, you can see how much shiny is left on that. That's all that's been holding for a very long time, so it let go and plugged the grain vac and broke the shear pin and everything else. So you'll see in the clip that Rob makes here, it breaks the shear pin again when we tried to kick it back in after it's fixed. But anyway, pisses me off that I lost that clip, but what do you do? Anyway, back to your regularly scheduled program. Show them where that goes, Twan. Oh, in there. Shaft in the hole. Nice.
Nice and loose.
A little bit of lube in the loose hole. Okay, so now the bearing retainer, that piece is going to come around and there's 2 bolts go through there. And then in theory we should be able to unfold the auger, kick it in and break the shear pin. So we'll see how it goes.
Shear pin again. Piss. She must be right full of grain yet.
Told ya.
Dang it. We'll call this one take 2. Oh. No go.
There. That's that project done. 8,000 bushels of wheat. Now, wait for Antoine to get out of the way. I'm gonna try to get home before it's dark, because as you remember at baling time, oh, I forgot my mitts in there. Remember at baling time, this thing has no lights on it. Thank you, sir. Fuck him, we'll get out of here ahead of him then. Watch him try to pass me here before we get to the approach. Maybe not. Anyway, I got about an hour back home here. And Rob is taking the auger and the old Chevy back, my half-ton, and he's phoning me as we speak, so I'll talk to you in a few. Away he goes. Not quite as much as the old Freightliner. Well, I was just putting the old vidya together there and realized I never made an ending to it, so I guess this is what you're gonna get instead. I'm just putting black paint on the bucket here. I'm gonna do it with the brush. That's the easiest for this thing anyway. I'm not gonna be doing that area because it's all oily and disgusting. I have to take the pressure washer to it, but can do the rest of it anyway. Not too concerned about it, so as long as the bucket's done, that'll look good enough, I think. So, but yeah, I guess I made it home with the 4630 or 4430 there the other night without being in the dark too long with no lights on the goddamn thing. But speaking of lights, that's what's getting done on here right now. I've got one of the new LED lights on there. I just don't know if I've got wires hooked up in the right spots or not, so I gotta touch things around. But Dad's got a few things apart up in the roof there too, trying to see why we've got no power coming to these lights up there. But whatever, joystick is in and all that, but that can be its own vidya. So anyway, I guess it's where I'm gonna leave you guys for now. So make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Make sure you got the bell on so you don't miss out on any uploads, and thank you much for watching. Talk to all you in the next one.